Yeah, it goes back. I grew up on a family ranch just north of Kamloops. Had my dad and my two uncles, all really big on preserving Western heritage. My Uncle Mike, most important. So every time we would go cowboying, Mike would always talk about Western heritage and preserving Western heritage. Missed out on doing it with Mike because cancer took him last year, but it was a commitment I made that was going to happen. Started talking this up with Ed Labordier, who's a stock contractor. We partnered up and founded the Farm Kids Scholarship Fund and said if we're going to raise money for it, let's put on a New Year's Eve Bullarama at the new Agriplex up in Barrier at the North Thompson Agriplex. And that's kind of, it came from table talk with my Uncle Mike, hooked up with Ed, we built a team, we built a nonprofit, and we built this event.
Our modern day titans. We've got 28 of them. This guy is sitting in the top 20 in the EPB. Neil Walter. And just up the road here on the Yellowhead from Risky Creek, here's Ryan Jasper. How about a round of applause for all of our cowboys? Man has always challenged himself to the extreme. From Odysseus through the Minotaur, to the time of Hercules and his 12 labors, to the battle between St. George and the dragon, we now live in the age of the 8-second hero, the bull rider. What makes a person do this? Be the modern day titan, traveling from town to town and show to show, pitting himself against a beast that outweighs him by 1,400 pounds. Well, there comes a time in everyone's life where they must make that choice. Live a quiet, 9-to-5 automated existence like most people, or take the road less traveled, the road to the land of the bull rider, putting their life on the line 8 seconds at a time against animals that are more vicious, more powerful, and have more attitude, way more attitude than any other animal on earth. But these extreme athletes do not run. They do not go down without a fight. They look God's spinning and bucking machine straight in the eye. They pull their hats down tight. They cinch up that rope. They nod their heads and they say, let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world's extreme sport, elite professional bull riding. What you want? Come on.
We've come to Barrier for rodeo quite a bit, and you know, it's been really good. They're a really good committee here to ride with. They bring the crowd in, and it's always a fun time here. When you're climbing in there, your adrenaline's just pumping, and sometimes your leg will start shaking or something like that, and you get pretty riled up about it. It's pretty fun. Yeah, that's why we do it. It's because we love to do it. Yeah, no, you kind of just want to drown everything else out, the crowd and everything. You know, it's awesome to hear people scream and everything, but when the chute gate cracks, you kind of just want to focus on the bull and keep your looking down. And you know, if you stay looking down and stay down in there, chances are you make a pretty good bull ride. It's usually not till after it kind of hits you and you realize what's going on, and it's pretty fun. Yeah.
Good.
He doesn't like to get written. He does not like to get written. Hello, come over here and visit us. And look at this, hold this buckle up. Let's get a picture of this with you guys right next to you. Where's Steve Puhallo? Is Steve here?
So thank you for helping me keep the deathbed promise. Thank you for supporting the Farm Kids Scholarship Fund. And thank you for being here tonight with all of us. Thank you.
You can call me a fool if you want to, and I'll not deny your claim. I've spent my life chasing after many a foolish game. I haven't lived my life safely. I've always played on the edge, a fool who thinks dreams are a challenge, and a bet's not a bet if you hedge. A cowboy, a poet, a dreamer, a rancher and rodeo hand, and no great wealth I've acquired, for money slips through my fingers like sand. But I've gathered a treasure of memories, and the love of a woman that's true, and these are the things that matter to me, as much as your gold does to you. And when our journey is over and the final tally is done, I know I'll only leave with my memories. But can you do any better, old son? Well, you can call me a fool if you want to, but boys, I'm proud to report I've chased every dream that called me, 'cause life ain't a spectator sport.